how's it going, motivated people? I am your very own success and mindset coach, Dr. Sanaa, and I want to welcome you to another weekly conversation on mastering how to use your brain to get you lifelong success and happiness. Today, we're going to cover how you can predictably get the results that you want. And there's so much information here that I decided to break it up into two parts. So first part is going to be on this video, and the second part will be on the next video next week. Now, if this is your first time coming to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right by my profile picture below this video screen, and hit that bell so that you can get a notification every single time that I post up a new video. And if you haven't done so yet, make sure that you check out my previous videos so that you don't miss out on anything that I've already covered. Okay, so let's dive into today's conversation. How do you predictably get the results that you want? Write this down. Emotions drive results. Let me say that again. Emotions drive results. So what do I mean by this? Imagine that you have an extremely important work presentation that's going to determine whether you're put up for promotion or not. Now, scenario number one, you are extremely nervous and extremely anxious. So you go up to give the presentation, and all of a sudden, your speech starts to slur, and you can't really remember what you were supposed to be saying, and you freeze. The result? You don't get put up for promotion. Scenario number two, you are extremely confident. You know your stuff. You've done this. You've practiced this. And you get up there and you totally knock the presentation out of the park. I mean, you're laser focused and you're answering every question and everyone understands what you're saying. The result, you get put up for promotion. So what happened here, and how did the result become so different in both of these scenarios? You started off with a particular emotion. Now, whether that was anxiety or confidence, that emotion triggered your brain to start up a release of chemicals to the rest of your body. And your body reacted by either getting you to slow down your speech and forgetting it, or by getting you hyper-focused and knocking the presentation out of the park. And so the result was very different in both scenarios. So then that means that all you have to do to get a result that you want is shift the initial emotion that you feel, right? Not exactly. So there's two things that you need to know about your brain. First, it takes a particular intensity for your brain to start up that process of flowing out chemicals. Second, your brain needs a stronger positive emotion to get going in a positive pathway and get the results that you want than a negative emotion. So what do I mean by that? If you need to be happy in order to get the result that you want, you need to be really happy to get your brain going. However, one or two anxious thoughts can get your brain going in a negative pathway. Make sense? So now that you understand how your brain is working, give it a go. Start out with that result in mind and work backwards to see what emotion you need to start off with. And if that emotion is a positive emotion, then amp it up. If you need to be confident, then amp up that confidence. If you need to be motivated, then amp up that motivation. And next week, we'll cover how to change that emotion and change the intensity of that emotion as quickly as possible. But until then, stay healthy, stay focused, and stay motivated. I believe in you. See you later.